FightHype.com here with Antonio Tarver.
Sir.
Tone, I want to just go back to your fighting career. Can you just reflect and tell me about the situation when you fought Roy Jones, and before the fight in the rematch you said, you got any excuses tonight, Roy?
I mean, it's a long time ago, bro. I mean, it was a long time ago.
That was epic.
I was a young dog, you feel me, and just was hungry for it, you know what I mean? So, I had a great champion in front of me, man, that brought the best out of me, you know what I'm saying? And it's one of those things, I just believe with all my heart I was the best in the world, and God gave me a chance to prove it, and, you know, the rest is history, man. It was just something as a fighter, competing, it was something that was in me that just had to get out, you know what I mean?
That was legendary, man. We're here tonight to see Teofimo Lopez at 140. How do you see him at 140 and the prospect of him in the division? You got Isaac Cruz, we know the situation with Haney. How do you see the outlook on Teofimo at 140?
Man, Teofimo is a real talent, special talent, has a lot of gifts in the ring, and I think when he puts it all together, he can be as good as anybody, you know what I mean? But we all looking for that perfect fight when we can lay it all on the line and show the world what we're really made of. And I think he's gonna get that opportunity, man. And again, he only had one loss. A lot of people thought that loss was controversial. I would love to see him avenge that loss. But right now, you know, at the 140 division, anything around that 140, 135, man, is hot. And we can have a 6-man round robin with all these great fighters, man. So the future is bright at 140.
No doubt. What do you make of him adamantly calling out Terrence Crawford, though?
I mean, he's a dog. You know, he's a dog, bro. And a lot of times, you know, we challenge ourselves. Sometimes a lot more than a lot of people think that we can. But that's why we fight the fight, bro. We don't know what's gonna happen until we step in there. When you in there with two warriors, with two guys that have the ability of a Crawford and a Teofimo. So, but I love the way Teofimo, you know, a lot of people think he's biting off more than he can chew, but I just love the heart that he displayed, man. I really do.
Last question, I'll let you go. Lomachenko is rumored to be negotiating a fight against Tank Davis. Break down that fight if it happens.
It's a hell of a fight. It's going to be one for the ages, I believe. But when you look at power, I'm just off the cuff right now, thinking about, you know, the last fight Gervonta Davis has had. I think Loma with his feet going to be difficult for anybody to really pin down. We know Loma don't stay on the ropes a lot, so I think that battle would be contested in the center of the ring. And when you look at it from that perspective, you feel me? Loma got a lot of work in that center of the ring. You feel me? And it could be challenging. Loma a live shot against anybody, bro.
To outbox him?
He a live shot to win against anybody because he's that talented. But if Gervonta Davis is on his game, we're gonna have a great fight. And I believe power is always the exclamation point when it comes down to fighting. If you got that power, you can close the show at any time in that fight, even if you're behind on the scorecard. So power is always something you want to have in boxing. But right now, I don't know who would win that fight. I'll lean toward the younger, fresher Gervonta Davis. But don't sleep on that old wise veteran.